What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've got to zoom out for this one real quick, but I got some new softboxes. So I wanted to make a video to test them out, show you guys some of the differences, let you guys know a little bit on what I use them for regularly and what I plan to use some of the new ones for, including this giant one that I'm using right now. And that's it. So thanks for joining. Let's get into the video. So I know it's super overwhelming when you're just starting out getting diffusers, softboxes, grids, all the different things. What shape do you get? What size do you get? What effect is that going to have on your image? A lot of this is up to you, your personal choice. It's pretty subjective, what you think is better, what your clients might think are better, depending on what you're using this for. So make sure to leave a comment on what your favorite setup is through the video. Super curious to see what you guys think. So I wanted to get into some quick pros and cons for each light. So first, let's go with the one that I've been using for the longest, which is a standard 38-inch softbox. This one's great, especially if you're just shooting photos or video of one person. You just need that as a key light, or if you need that to fill a background, it works really well. This is what I've used on like 90% of my client shoots that I've ever done, like interviews and stuff like that. It just gives you a nice natural soft look. You get a nice catch light in your eyeball. It looks like a natural reflection you would see in the world. But the downside on it is it's not quite big enough to light like a room nicely, or if you have like a full body photo or like a group photo. It's not really big enough for that. Which brings me to the next one, the 60-inch softbox, which I just got and I'm super pumped about it. I'm actually using it right now. It basically looks like I'm sitting in front of a big window. Everything's nice and evenly lit. The window's actually over there, but I've got it shut because it just keeps fluctuating too much, and it's too bright on this side of my face or it's too dark, and this gives me just total control, super consistent, super soft look. It just makes my lighting setup super easy for YouTube, or if I'm filming something where I need to light up a bigger area with softer results, or if I need to do like an overhead light, or if I need to do full body photos or group photos, this is going to be the type of light you need. Okay, now on the flip side of that, maybe you just want to light something small, something super specific, and have some really direct controlled light on that. That's where I think the rectangular one comes in, especially with the grid. It's small enough to where you don't have to use all the power to still get good results, but the results look really similar to a softbox, just in a more compact shape and package, and I think it's really cool. I like it a lot. Let me know. I'm curious to see what you guys think about these different softboxes. So I got this one because I wanted a really compact setup for YouTube, and I think so far I like it a lot. Obviously this is a unique setup that I don't normally do, but I like this one. I like the huge one. Those are my two newest ones, and it's just nice. It's literally like, here's the camera and here's the thing. So like I can touch both of them, and I'm zoomed in a little bit. But yeah, it basically just lights me and doesn't really get into the background. Here's before and after. So it's filling in back there just a little bit, but compared to without the grid, not too much. Compared to a huge light, not too much. So here's without the grid. Okay, it got way brighter. Let me change that. Okay, about there, about half as much. So that's something to note. If you're using a grid for video, you're gonna need about twice as much power. Not exactly twice as much, but you're gonna need a significant amount more power if you're gonna be using a grid, or if you're gonna be using like a bigger softbox. But yeah, I like this one a lot actually. Another big difference is like if you look at my eyeballs, so like I've got like a straight up and down line as my catch light. So it gives it a little bit of a different feel, a little bit maybe less like natural looking. So maybe in some settings that would be better or worse. But another cool thing is you can actually turn this one sideways. I've got it vertical right now, so let me do that. And honestly, sideways, it looks a little bit more like a normal softbox, in my opinion. If you're just needing to light someone's head, pretty cool. You can use them for like side fills on headshots or below them to fill in like their chin area, add a little bit more catch light. I've seen some people even use like 3 of these type of lights to where it's like 1 below, 1 on each side, 1 or 2 behind them for all these different hair lights and catch lights and stuff like that. So the more you experiment with lighting, the more creative you can get and consistent results you can get. So which one do you need? I think the main points to look at are what is the size of the subject that you're photographing or taking videos of? Is it people? Is it products? Is it groups? Is it rooms that you're needing to light up? Do you need it to be compact for traveling, etc.? And I think you can kind of answer that yourself. But like always, I think lighting is definitely the most important thing to learn for photography and videography. Videography especially, because you have less room to edit. But no matter what camera you have, even if it's like an iPhone, if you get good at lighting, your stuff's gonna look good. It might be a little bit different quality compared to other people's cameras, but any shot that's lit well is gonna stand out compared to one that's not. That's just how it is. So for me, with these new ones, I think if I've got like a big enough room to set up in, like where I am right now, I'm gonna use this 60-inch one, and if I'm gonna be in my office, I'm gonna use the rectangular one because it's just a lot easier. I can put it like right by my camera and I'm good to go. All right, that's it for this one. Make sure to leave a comment. What's your favorite setup? What's your setup? What are you thinking about getting? What type of photography and videography are you into? And make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell to where you get notified when we drop new videos, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.